the
me,
priest
Mr.
we
Hampton.
helped.
How
We
do you
helped.
feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
What is the general...
The situation...
My bad, my bad.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel... empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Where is Mr. Edgar?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Is this the girl who charged for staying? No.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Goodbye, Milton. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh,
Goodbye,
bye,
Milton.
Melton. Yep. That's what I'm here for.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
I don't see any reason why I should justify my actions to you.
That's true, Dr. Reed. The only judge has to be yourself. The question is, are you judging yourself hard enough?
No, but I will eat you at some point, my friend.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Okay. Let's
Thank
let
you
this
for
guy
your
be.
time. We'll talk later.
Let's see if I can. I'll go to the marker, and then we'll see. Because it popped up a few times. I wanna see if it's random or maybe there's actually something there. Hello. Come to me. Attack me. Come. This guy is strong. Time to eat. Come. to me, bad boy. Oh. One more. Oh. My health is low. What? He only hit me 2 times, man. So we are gonna try and beat this guy again. This time I won't be toying around with him, because that's what costed me last time. So no more toying around. Come here. Come here. Bye bye. Okay, time to rest. I wouldn't mind some blood though. I need to keep some stamina. Okay. I was almost full health last time. He just gave me 2. Okay, time to drink. Always Coca-Cola. Oh shit. You see? This is what happens if you don't pay attention to what happens, to what's going on. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. Come to Papa. Come. Come. Come to Roland. Time to drink. Oh, finally, man. Concerning the recruitment of new boys in blah blah blah, I think I found one. Albie. He's as stupid as a stole, but tough. I asked him to prove to me that he could get some drugs for the black market and blah 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 blah. Okay. Albert Palmer. We have a new hint on Albert Palmer. Potassium. Okay. What's up with these guys? Will they attack me? If you spot one, fire. Okay, fair enough. Can I do this silently? What's this? Is this a hideout? Let's see what's in here. Careful, the endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check him out. Oh, okay.
It's locked.
Shit, wait. Which button do I use to lock? Use blah 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 camera lock. Oh, why isn't this with a keyboard? Okay. Toggle enemy lock. What about lock? Toggle game senses, medical mesmerize. This is bad, man. These guys are strong. I'm getting an ass whooping here. Why can't I block? I'm dead. Whew, Kyoto. This is some serious business. I'm weak. I honestly don't know if this will work. Well, we're not gonna give up now, shall we? Let me try something different. What if I'll just use the sword, and then on the offhand I'll use... Let's go with the shotgun. It should be easier. Okay. Okay, one go. I mean, one down. Goodbye. Hello. Oh, it's one of those guys, so I'll use this again. Hello.
Some damn strangers are attacking me!
Jump at me, bro. Oh, okay, this one is a skilled one.
Get away from me! Don't touch me with your disgusting hands!
Wow. That's sweet. But, oh man. Sometimes the mechanics are quite stupid. Okay. Hello.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Should I eat this guy? Okay, let's leave him alone. I can still do it without funky stuff. I'm just gonna scavenge what we can. Ooh.
I have this thirst for blood.
Is this the exit? I think it is. Yep.
Better go home.
Oh, there's another. Okay, you know what? Let's just fight them. This is so stupid.
Let's pin it down!
Come here, asshole. Why can't I block him? What? My god, man. Okay. Now we can move on.